Meet John Levitch, the chef and creator behind Gingerbread Lane, the 4-time Guinness Book of World Record holding annual display of gingerbread houses.
When I started doing it at first, I wasn't very good at it, and people mocked my skill level and where I was and things of that nature, and it was a matter of getting better at it to prove the naysayers wrong, and I'm pretty sure I've proved them wrong and then some at this point.
24 years later, Levitch designs, bakes, builds, and decorates gingerbread villages for a living right out of his home in Queens.
About 1 month start to finish. And actual labor in that whole period is a couple hours. But you really need these things to get hard as a rock before you move and dry. And that's a battle, is to get them to be dry and to stay vertical.
And what's the secret behind his record-setting gingerbread villages?
It is 3 ingredients: gingerbread, icing, and candy. Nothing else in it. Guinness won't allow you to use wood, styrofoam, plastic, glue, nails, staples, anything. It has to be all entirely edible, and you can't also use chocolate to stick things together, or marzipan or fondant. The only secrets I truly have is use a ridiculous amount of icing.
John works year-round, creating 4 separate villages that are displayed nationwide, including one you can visit at the New York Hall of Science. He uses thousands of pounds of icing, gingerbread, egg whites, and of course, candy.
Are certain candies better than other candies to use?
Candy-coated things are the best. M&M's, Skittles, compressed dextrose candies, things of that nature. Anything that's sanded, has like a sugar on the outside of it, those things work the best because they will attach and stay attached for 1,000,000 years no matter what you do to them. Toffees don't work at all. Licorices, jujubes, things like that, they'll look cool, but they won't stick to the icing.
Although the inspiration for his villages comes from what he sees around him every day, John's greatest inspiration is the public's reaction to his work.
It's a very euphoric feeling to see the way people react to it and the way they love it. Then when you stand there immersed in thousands of people that are like, ooh, oh, look at that, oh my God, that's so cool, look at the reindeer. It's awesome that in a world like ours where there is so many things going on, that you've created an escape. Maybe it's a 10-minute escape at most, but sometimes that's all you need to reset yourself mentally. And people really do consider Gingerbread Lane something that can help them kind of forget things for a while. That's a good thing.
John's villages at Gingerbread Lane are on display at the New York Hall of Science through January 15th. And if you're feeling so inspired, they also offer workshops to create your own gingerbread houses. And maybe, just maybe, you'll give John a run for his money. For Arts in the City, I'm Tinabeth.